capital PLUS, PPP, SBA, Womply, Blue Acorns. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. Let's get right into the latest and the greatest information. But before we begin, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yay! My name is QUiNTiN Banks. Let's get into the latest and the greatest information. A lot of people is asking about Bank of America. I know specifically I got at least 5 requests about Bank of America. I don't know anybody whose account got locked, but this member actually just told me that his account was locked. So let's see if there's any comments or any concerns that we can actually do to help you guys. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, let's get right to this. They began to say, Bank of America just locked my account identity. I can't tell if it is because of the PPP or what. They want, or they won't tell me if it hit or not, but I'm assuming that's why. Told me to bring 2 forms of ID. I'm gonna still take my business paperwork just in case. Now that is the best thing to do if your account gets locked. Now it's time to provide that you are a business, right? Now a lot of people are generating or saying they are businesses. These banks, especially if you're getting funded $20,000, $50,000, $75,000, $100,000, these banks need to know you are legit. Whether your bank account is legit, whether your business is legit, whether your ID, you know what I mean? They need to know that everything's legit. So that is one of the main reasons why they lock your account. Do I believe it's fair? I guess it all depends how you look at it, you know, because they are trying to look out for themselves as well. So you guys gotta understand that whether it's a bank, they just think things are fishy, right? So you just gotta make sure that number one, you bring all the paperwork. Number two, you present them with the paperwork stating that you are a business. Even if you gotta provide statements from 2020, you gotta let them know that, because these banks will close your account, reject the payment, all of that nonsense, right? Now let's read the comments. Let's see. Now if you guys went through this, you guys let me know in the comment section. Let me know as well if you have Bank of America and what is the process, like where you at right now. Somebody said it doesn't matter if you have a business or not, long as your name. They also said I have to reapply for another account. I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. Somebody said, hey, I'm confused, I don't know what to do. Is your money in the account or no? I'm at lender funding. It didn't fund to my bank yet, so should I be okay? Same here, but a lot of people were paid today in lender funding. Some say if we do get funded in the account that I had was canceled, would they just send the money back to the lender? How would that work? Online, when I tried to check my online after 5, I just got my funding instructions green at midnight today. Been in lender funding for like 4 days. They told me they can give me another account, but this one will be gone. Now, sometimes you also do have to link up a business account. So sometimes when it comes to that, it is best if you guys have a business account, because if you have a business account, that already shows that you have a business. Now, some people are getting these deposits and these loans on a personal account. Now, some banks require you to actually have a business bank account. I'm not stating that this one does, but it should. But it all really depends. You know, it really depends. Now, that's something you guys should actually talk to your bank. I would say before, but I know it's still kind of late. You know, it's kind of too late for that. But you just never know, right? You just never know. That's what they told me to do. I wouldn't have the same account and I would get another one. This sucks. Saying, wow, okay, I give up. They said, no, bro, just take your ID. If the money's in there, they got to release it to you. And that's true as well, man. If the money's in there, they got to release it, guys. So, I mean, but like I said, every bank is different. Every bank is different. And not only the bank, but every worker is different that works at the bank, you know. So you may have that one person who's like, nah, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to release all of these funds. Something just seems too fishy, right? So it really all depends. But if you go there legitly, you got your own business, you're doing what you got to do, you shouldn't have any issues with that, guys. So if you feel free to drop those comments and concerns below, because I know a lot of people was actually going through this. And what else can we say? Womply slow. I just had connected my original bank back to see if it would just go there in case it's not funded yet, but I'm sure it hit today. Why else would they lock people's accounts? on the days people were getting paid. Now that is very true as well. Why would they do that? You know what I mean? Why would they do that? So that is very true there, guys. That is very true. They say that's crazy. Says my account is locked on BOA. Yeah, same thing with me. They didn't tell me if you got the funds or not. And that's crazy that they do that. And that's just one of the things where, as I always say, it's your bank, guys. It's your bank. It's your bank. And they're holding your funds. You know what I mean? That's just what the traditional banks do. You know what I mean? That's what traditional banks do. But if you guys want a newer bank, go ahead and go over to Chime. I'll put that link in the description. You guys will actually receive a checking, savings, and a credit builder account so you can help build your credit easy by spending the money you're going to spend anyways. You're going to actually get $75 just for downloading the application using my link. Very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So go ahead and get that money. You don't have to worry about these traditional banks and holding your money. Basically charging you fees to hold your money and all that bad stuff, right? So yeah, with that being said, guys, feel free to drop the comments below. Let me know exactly how you guys feel. Hopefully, people are saying the check should be released tomorrow. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you... Cash App, SBA, PPP loan, Capital Plus, Bank of America. All these updates we're gonna go over. We're also gonna be talking about Chime Bank. So we got a lot to cover in this video. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And don't forget to share this video. All that good stuff, right? PPP loan, SBA loan, Womply / Harvest. We're gonna talk about Cash App, Capital Bank. We're also going to be talking about Bank of America. My name is QUiNTiN Banks, so let's get right into this. At any time, if you guys feel like you guys got questions, feel free to drop those questions and concerns below. As you guys know, I have financial institutions who actually watch my content, whether it's Chime Bank, Bank of America, Chase, Huntington, every bank basically. A lot of banks watch my content, so that is the best way for you guys to be updated with the latest and greatest information. Let's get right into this because a lot of people have been asking me about Bank of America updates, but this is somewhat of an update for Bank of America, but then it's also a of course the Womply and the Harvest. Now before we begin, I do want to let you guys know I am doing a giveaway, and the best way to be entered in that giveaway is liking and subscribe, because towards the end of this month I will be giving out the details of how to be entered as far as if you guys got to do anything extra. But for the most part, just make sure you like this video and make sure you are subscribed. Now, before we get into this, I will talk about Chime. Chime is sponsoring this video, so if you guys want to download Chime at any time in this video, feel free to go to the comment section. I will actually pin that link there. And with the Chime, you actually receive $75. You will receive a banking account, savings account, a checking account, and a credit builder account, meaning you actually build your credit. It's a secured line, so you actually build your credit spending your own money. It's a win-win situation. Then, as I said, you will actually receive $75 for downloading it, but you have to use my link. And with that being said, let's get right to this because a lot of people was questioning about Bank of America, Cash App, and all that good stuff. So this is actually the question, and hopefully we can get some answers here in the comment section. Now, Womply Harvest email urgent action required on your PPP loan. I received the email below 3 times. I already attached my Cash App business and I have everything green, including funding instructions. If I upload my Bank of America statement, will it screw up the process since all checks are already green? Advice below, or please. They began to say the email is, hi, you recently applied for a PPP loan through PPP Fastlane. In order to complete your verification, we will need additional evidence that you were in business during February 2020. They show you how to actually log in there. PPP Fastlane, Womply, upload your bank statement from February. If you had multiple bank accounts during this time, you may upload multiple statements. Bank statements must include your name as shown on your PPP application. Okay. On the update application page, click on update bank details and begin to say on the update bank details page, verify a new bank account. Okay, you can either do this manually or instantly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now a lot of people, it does seem like a lot of people was stuck on this section just due to the fact that they were wanting to verify your bank statement, and also doing that, it actually kept uploading. So, you know, they kept getting an email to upload your bank statements. Now, if you are going through this, feel free to drop the comments and concerns below. That way we can actually see what's going on here. You know, I'm not too sure exactly why, but I am hearing that a lot of people have been going through this multiple times. So multiple times people have been going through this. Let's say someone said, I'm in the same boat. I uploaded my bank statement. I think that's what's important. You can upload any statement as long as it's from February 2020. But if you upload any bank statement, won't they try to deposit to that account? They said, no, homie, they are using the bank statement as a reference. Okay, upload it, blah, blah. So they're basically using your bank statement as a reference. That is not going to be the account that they are putting your, you know, that's not the account they're putting your money in. That's just going to be a reference account. Once again, that's a reference account. You know, that's just stating that you have, or you had your business sometime in 2020, you know, February 2020. So they want to make sure you had your business running by February 2020. Someone said, bro, trust me, you just got to be patient. Don't keep re-uploading, because every time you do that, it will prolong your application, especially if all of your check marks are green. Somebody, okay, I'm not gonna say, okay, same, I just did it, but I don't know. I got that after all green checks. Just wait it out. If you got all green checks, it's a glitch in the system that sends automatic emails, unless it's a plan to detour you. Because if you do update your information, it will reset your place, which would put